What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja, and today we're going to give you my honeymoon phase review of this game. It's not going to be pretty. When I mean honeymoon, I mean like gathering early impressions of this game. Obviously, we need to wait a few weeks to see how this game fully feels, but yeah, early impressions. Also, too, this is my opinion, so if you guys love this game, I'm not trying to deter you from saying you need to hate it. This is my opinion. I'm just going to try to explain to you guys why I'm not liking this game and some of just issues for me that I want to see them address. Now, that being said, hope you guys enjoy this one. Now, first things first, I'm absolutely despising and tired of this 3-lane meta shit. I get it. It feels, especially in the pro scene, that players do have more control of the situation and things maybe do feel a little bit less random, but I was getting spawn trapped so many times, spawning, getting shot instantly, having people just camp down lanes, holding down a lane, and, firing me. It's just a miserable experience. Every map in this game except for Satellite, I'm not enjoying. I don't even like Moscow anymore, and I used to like that in the beta, in the alpha, but like every single map in this game is god awful. And I'm not saying that Modern Warfare had better maps. No, Modern Warfare didn't have the greatest maps either, but I can still play those maps and not feel like I'm getting, beamed on, lasered on from spawn. No, I feel like, maybe the map just don't flow as good with the early vanilla maps for Modern Warfare. But these maps, they're awful. They're hot garbage. Every single piece of this maps are fucking hot garbage. I can't even explain how many times I just got on the map and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awful. If it wasn't Satellite, I wasn't looking forward to it at all. And mind you, I get it, in a few weeks or a week from now, we're gonna be getting Nuketown 1984, but gotta get it to you guys. I don't like Nuketown. I never liked Nuketown, so I'm not even looking forward to that map being added in. But in general, the maps, they're fucking hot garbage. They're hot garbage. Now, when it comes to the weapon balance, as of right now, I'm not liking it at all. It's SMG heavy galore. If you're not using SMG, you're not even trying. You can't use any other weapon except maybe marksman rifles, the burst rifles, the tactical rifles, whatever they're called. If you're not using the M16A3 or the AUG, you're not even trying as well. Again, I had a few good moments with the XM4, but like it doesn't feel good. And for some reason, I don't get it why the MP5 has the longest reload time of all time. Like in other games, it's fine, but in this one, it takes like it's longer than an SMG. I feel like don't even get me started on that. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But yeah, the weapon balance, the meta right now is just god awful. Just SMG galore and marksman rifle galore. Like there's no reason to use any other weapon, and it's hot garbage. It's miserable. Burst rifles are camping long angles, and MP5s are in corners, in close quarters by objectives and stuff like that. They're not. I'm not seeing enough people running gun. Like I'm not seeing enough people running gun. A lot of my gunfights I'm losing, or whatever. I'm not getting solely outplayed. I don't feel like when I walk in that gunfight and I lose, I feel like I have an understanding of what happened. That's one of the biggest problems in Modern Warfare. When I lose gunfights, I have an understanding of what happened. Maybe I just wasn't quick enough. Maybe I just had bad positioning. Maybe this guy was just camping. There was a very good understanding of what went wrong in that situation. In Black Ops Cold War, I'm having a hard time figuring out what's going wrong in this, gunfight. Why am I losing? I sometimes I feel like it's networking, the poor netcode in this game. I'm not even gonna get into detail about that, but the netcode in this game, it's god awful. I'm noticing it. It's hot shit. It's really, really frustrating. Now, when it comes to other things like the Scorestreak system, this is also hot garbage. I'm not liking it at all. I just wish we reverted back to simple, basic, you get your kills, you get your score streaks, etc. I don't like this not resetting when you die thing. Like, it makes it not fun. Like, I was playing Modern Warfare. I'm going to actually have clips when I'm going to showcase a little bit later, but I was getting kill streaks. I was getting cruise missiles consistently, and yeah, I wasn't getting high-end kill streaks. I was still getting kill streaks consistently because I was getting those 5 kills, those 6 kills. And that is something in a multiplayer game I want to experience. Now, when it comes to just the overall map balancing, I don't know what it is, but my teammates have been hot garbage. I think I won 2 games out of 20 I've played. Yeah, being serious. Out of 20 games I played, I think I've won 2 games. Mind you, I've rage quit in 5 of them, I believe. So it's not going right on the team balancing side, and I feel like I'm running to a bunch of squads all the time, and it is definitely frustrating. So a tweet from Tony Flame, I want to give some positive light into this whole world. There will be weapon, score streak, and more balance changing coming in Season 1, if not sooner. Already seeing some interesting trends in the analytics, but it's too soon for conclusions. If you're giving feedback, know that we see it and are taking it into consideration. I love things like this. I think Tony Flame's honestly the only person at Treyarch I really adore. I do not like Vanderhart at all, but he is giving, feedback of, they see data, they have data, obviously. They see analytics, they see trends going on, and they're going to address it. And I do think Treyarch does have an edge above Infinity Ward because they're really, really good at fixing issues. Now, when it comes to core fundamental mechanics, they always struggle with the core fundamentals of a game, in my opinion. But when it comes, or multiplayer specifically, but when it comes to balancing things out, they are pretty precise and know how to fix issues. So hopefully this marksman rifle bullshit with burst rifles are getting addressed. Maybe ARs are a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know, feature maps are just designed better and the SMGs are just not god tier weapons at all. But I'm not really enjoying, multiplayer right now. Now, this following game I'm going to be showcasing is going to be explaining the differences so far I'm having emotionally with Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War. Now, it's important to mention that when I'm playing Black Ops Cold War, gameplay here now on screen is going to be Modern Warfare. I feel very, very angry, frustrated, and there's a few times where I want to put my fist through my monitor. I have never, ever have that train of thought. Actually, maybe once, and that was in Black Ops 3, but again, another Treyarch game. But yeah, I'm not having a fun time half the time playing this. I'm either enjoying it or absolutely despising my experience. It's nothing in the middle. Now, right now on screen in Modern Warfare, the gameplay you're seeing, this was taken today before I record this video. I wanted to make sure that I was not, shitty at Call of Duty now. Like, I was doing bad in, Black Ops Cold War. I have like a 1.3 KD. That's like awful for me. It's really, really thing. And then Modern Warfare I have like a 2.2 KD. Like, there's a difference. There's like a whole point difference. And again, maybe the 2.2 is not the crazy high, but it's fairly high in my opinion. Like, it's above average. I'm not gonna lie. So when it comes to like making sure I'm good at Call of Duty, I had to hop in a game, and this is my first game of Modern Warfare I played in over 3 weeks. I've kind of stepped away from the multiplayer. I want to get ready and gear up for Black Ops Cold War. I know the game was fundamentally different than Modern Warfare, so I want to make sure that I was kind of neutral. I did play some Warzone, but back a week ago I stopped when Beyond Light came. I've been playing Beyond Light, but when Black Ops Cold War came out, I've been playing that this whole time since. So decided to hop in one game. This is the one and only game I played today. And I had fun. I wasn't, going crazy and screaming and laughing, but I wasn't screaming and shouting and like saying, "What the fuck? How am I dying? This is bullshit." I wasn't getting rage. I was neutral. I was playing the game. I was having fun at it. So when it comes to my general impressions and review, I think I'm just not having fun with multiplayer for Black Ops Cold War. There's just something really, really frustrating that it's clicking on all the wrong cylinders for me with a Call of Duty game. The bad map design, shitty weapon balance in terms of meta, being horrible, even sound whoring, like footsteps. I get it. You want to hear footsteps, but they're just sometimes, in my opinion, way too loud, where every gunfight, if it's around the corner, is always a pre-fire, and that's not really fun at all. But in general, guys, let me know what you guys think so far about Black Ops Cold War. I've seen a lot of people, compare this to Black Ops 4 with just a reskin of Black Ops 1 on top of it. I do agree with that statement so far. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Black Ops Cold War. Are you guys enjoying it? Are you guys hating it like me, not having a good time? Or, you're loving it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Drop this video a like if you enjoyed. And for more Call of Duty videos in general, we're talking Black Ops Cold War, talking Warzone, and we're talking Modern Warfare. Yes, Modern Warfare stuff, some planned videos I can do with that game. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. With that being said, hope you guys have a good one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.